girls, children of all ages. I, Brandon Gordon Gabb, am back. This time with Bloodborne. By Sony Computer Entertainment. It's right here at the bottom. Bloodborne is a product of Sony Computer Entertainment. Cool. Wait. So, hello, my lady. Hello, everyone. I am Brandon Gordon Gabb of GabbGames.com, and this is Bloodborne by Sony Computer Entertainment. What am I doing? I'm at level 95. I have 5 more levels to go up. As far as for my first playthrough, I'm trying to balance everything out. This is still my first playthrough. What my character look like. Close as I could get him to look like me, given what they have. So, we'll grind about 2 levels, and then we shall go find something else to do. Then we shall find something else to do. We'll go here. Guess we'll start at Bergensworth and then we'll work our way around. Let's gain some blood echoes, etc. Something that just popped in my head, which was Metal Sonic. So, Metal Sonic. If you ask me about Metal Sonic, here is why Metal Sonic exists. Metal Sonic isn't a robot, isn't a product of robotics. I'm at level 95. I am not worried about you guys. But don't want to get cocky. Metal Sonic isn't a product of Robotnik. Metal Sonic is a product of Tails. Because Robotnik. Okay, let's look at the way Sonic games are set up. You go through the level and you fight Robotnik and the giant robot, right? You destroy the giant robot. My thing is Sonic uses pieces from the giant robot that he defeat Robotnik in, or Tails does technically, to create a metal suit for Sonic. Until Sonic collects the Chaos Emeralds and he no longer needs the suit. It would only make sense. Metal Sonic being a character. You know, in the world of Sonic, it only makes sense why that would be Metal Sonic. Because you need more protection from the robots. Right, he keep picking up power-ups like Mega Man. It would only make sense. I just electrocute you the whole time. Right, exactly. Hold on to me. Just hold on to the electrified button. Toast. Swordsman, man. I have a total of, hold on, home, 209 hours invested in Bloodborne. Still my first playthrough. 209 hours during my first playthrough. Thought I'd remind y'all of that. Bloodborne is Pokemon for adults. You grind the area until you have enough points to level up to beat the boss. Normally, you know when you have enough points when grinding the area no longer makes sense echo-wise, cash-wise. You're not pulling in any money. It's time for a promotion. That's Bloodborne. So, thank you for watching. I'm Brandon Gordon Gab, GabGames.com, and this is Bloodborne by Sony Computer Entertainment. This stream of Bloodborne is rated TVMA mature audience because I curse, say things like fuck, shit, damn, and bitch. If you can't hear that, please turn this off now. If you can, thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. This stream is so much better with Danny Elfman music, especially from like Nightmare Before Christmas and what you call it. But if you don't get it while it's hot, they're just gonna mute the shit out of it and things like that. It has the Tim Burton aesthetics that I like. The world is pretty cool. Like, as cool factor, it has the fantasy, it has the mystique, it has the allure. I wish I knew the actual story because they don't really tell you much outside of reading. So, like, go catch us a pig, boy. So, it's pretty cool though. It's still pretty cool. That's why I use the long part. These things got long arms. You see how long those arms are? That drag you under and kill you. So I use the weapon with the reach. This is one of my favorite games. Currently, I'm looking for a new gaming home, so if anyone has a suggestion as a competitive game where I could use as a new gaming home, I wouldn't mind. Apex Legends can no longer be my gaming home. Apex Legends causes stick drift and stuff intentionally to win your money. Nothing in Bloodborne has stick drift. My control isn't drifting, none of that shit. So anytime I play Apex Legends, it does. So, Apex Legends is no longer my gaming home. I can no longer support Apex Legends, and I will no longer support Apex Legends. 4.5 years thrown away because Apex Legends is bullshit. They try to cause stick drift for my control and shit like that. I'm not fucking with it no more. That's the only game where I have that problem. Not again, not anymore. So, fuck Apex Legends. Never thought I'd say it. For the past 4 seasons, I haven't been feeling it. And, right, Apex Legends causes my control to drift and shit like that. That's the only game. They don't do it in Fortnite. They don't do it in anything else but Apex Legends. I'm not going to stand for it personally. I'm not going to, right. I'm okay. Long story short. This is the way I was going. I came from this way. Long story short, it's not cool. I'm not going to stand for it. And I'll quit Apex Legends for good because of, bullshit. 4 years, I'm okay. I played that game every day for 4 years. I've missed more days at work than I have playing that game in 4 years, and that's how it repays you. Fucking your shit up. I'm okay. So I need a new gaming home. Preferably something competitive where I could get the testosterone flowing. I'm not a Call of Duty fan. The Call of Duty fan base kind of ruins Call of Duty for me. So I'm not going to Call of Duty. Because of how Respawn treated me with Apex Entertainment. I mean with Apex Legends, I'm not picking up Titanfall. I'm not even going to buy the new Star Wars game unless I really need to find something to compensate for what I'm playing. Because the first one was pretty good. Respawn can make some pretty good games when they want to. But when you're gonna try to force me to buy a control because your game's not working properly and shit like that, I'm straight. I bought a whole new control. I paid $77 on the control. And the headphone port didn't work because Respawn Entertainment audio is fucked up in Apex Legends. Like, now I get why some people say it was fucked up, because it is. It's not getting any more money from me. Well, it's not getting my time and effort. It's not getting good reviews from me. It hasn't got a good review from me the past 3 seasons. That's season 19. Just because I like it don't mean that, or it's been my gaming home, don't mean that, right, I gotta deal with the bullshit. Just like if you like a woman, or a person. Get the fuck out of here. Dodged all 3 of them bitches. Oh, nah, you didn't. Okay. I'm a gamer. I've been gaming since the age of 5. I am 36. That's 31 years of gaming. Plus, I'm an aspiring developer. I have a total of 18 games plus an operating system I'm working on in my head. I try to get it down, but they keep trying to steal my blueprints. So they don't get it. Straight. I would not play. Right. All that free advertisement. How long I've been playing? 4.5 years, and I stream every single play. Every single game playthrough. That's free advertising. They're no longer getting the free advertisement. I don't get paid to stream. I do it because I do it. Every day for 4.5 years, they had at least one guaranteed stream of Apex Legends, which is from me. That's money. So when somebody's searching Apex Legends, there's always a stream going because I always have a stream going every day. And then you want to bullshit me? Don't learn today. Digging up there. I saw you. For them to bullshit me like the way they bullshit me, right? I'm thinking that I gotta spend money on a whole new control, and that's the game itself fucking me over. The developers fucking me over. I'm okay. Right. No. If I was the issue, okay. I'll work on it, be better. They're the issue. That's on them to work on. Every game has bugs, yeah, but that's not a bug. That's a man-made design to take your money. Like I said, no other game is giving me that problem. Right, that's a man-made design flaw. It's not a bug. I can't even keep Respawn Entertainment in my top developers now. I have to move them outside of my top developer spot. You don't know how fucking pissed I am. I used to want to work with Respawn Entertainment. I don't want to work with them anymore. As a person developing an operating system and a couple games themselves, I wanted to work with Respawn Entertainment. I can't work with Respawn Entertainment anymore. I'm trying to... because they fucked over my shit. Respawn Entertainment. Bunch of bullshit. Like I said, there's no game that has that problem other than Apex Legends. I've been playing The Sims for 8 hours. Well, it was what? 4 hours just about? No stick drift, no problem. I played Bloodborne for about 3 hours a day, 2 hours a day, maybe an hour, hour and a half. No problem. My daughter is out for lunch with my mother. I was invited to go to breakfast, but that was after I ate breakfast. I had already ate chili for breakfast, waiting for the kids to wake up so I could cook breakfast. And while I was gaming this morning, she came in like, hey, you want to go for breakfast? I just ate. I love pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Now all of a sudden, because I'm talking about how bad Respawn is, I have issues. All because there's a hater somewhere that's like, you can game too much. Don't matter what I do in my spare time. I could suck dick in my spare time if I wanted to. That ain't none of your business. This is just what I do. I game, I exercise, I read, I hoop. Like I just bought Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally the Pumpkin Queen, or something like that. I forget the name. They got a whole story about, it's a sequel. Because I walk. This is how I game. Normally I walk around now to create a more cinematic effect. Instead of always running around. If I wasn't so thirsty trying to level up because I'm so close to the end of the game. Right, you wouldn't see me running like I'm running throughout these levels. I'm just almost at the end of the game and I'm thirsty to level up. Because it's a side slash type thing. It stiffens up to be a sword. It's all about how you use your weapons. And now we even have to get close. Don't. Does that make you feel better? It don't make you feel better? Some people will never find eternal. It's not just eternal, because eternal is a big word. It carries a lot of weight. Some people will never find internal happiness. I wonder how many people have eyelids, to be honest. Like, I release you from whatever ails you when it comes to me. I already attacked you. Alright. Dead end right here. Alright, whatever ails you when it comes to me, I release you from that shit. Grown ass man that wants to live in peace and happiness. As long as I'm worried about the next motherfucker and what they think, I'll never find that. Think ain't nobody ever wronged me, man? Think ain't nobody ever treated me like shit? Can't hold on to that shit. I done had this one chick try to do me dirty. Dirty. Like, here's my fears, baby. She like, really? Here, I'll manifest it for you. That's how dirty some people are. Try to make you know, intentionally try to hurt you. If I hurt somebody, it's not intentional. Can't shoot through your finger. Only by a bit. Let's look at how I attack each person. Stiffen up to attack. just going back. It's really dark. That's going after I attack. I already got you next. But fuck up. I don't know. Fuck it. Don't matter. So I'm here to whoop ass, take names. Like, oh, you should have seen me in Ghost of Tsushima when I got me a good teammate. That shit went crazy. Made that shit look like a motherfucking, like we were computers playing that bitch. Sure. Here you are. Wrap it around your neck, tighten it so that it explodes. Wrap it around, right, tighten the slap. Chop it all off at once. And shit. So, sorry for those I've wronged. I'm sorry for those I've hurt. Sorry to those I've hurt. Sorry to those I've wronged. Ooh, what's the willow? Alright, please forgive me. If you can't, sorry you can't. May one day your soul have peace. Because that type of peace comes from inside, not from an apology, not from me. That shit comes from inside. You gotta find a way to find your happiness yourself. Just like gaming, it's not a form of disconnect for me, it's just a form of pastime. Because I could be telling all types of women, I love you, baby. I want to be with you. Running around, sticking my dick in everything. But that's not my lifestyle. Because letting people into you like that, or getting into people like that, because it's an exchange of energy, isn't always the best idea. That's why so many people butt hurt. They let other people energy into them when they lost themselves. Get caught up in a woman. Get caught up in a man. Get caught up in the sauce, lost in the sauce. That's why lost in the sauce is afraid. They get lost in the sauce. Almost look like a cat. This is where I stay grounded. I've been gaming for 30 years. I love gaming. I love reading. A couple things I like that like really, really speak to me. You know? Wait, how to get back down here? That phone? I don't remember phone. Oh, I never took that. Alright. I like drawing. I'm actually a pretty decent drawer. I'm not the greatest. I'm no artist, but I do all of that. Deviant Art, the one be easy. I believe it's my Deviant Art name. I have a few of my drawings on Deviant Art. It ain't nothing as extravagant as some of the stuff up there. But I got a few people that's like, yeah, that's nice. Because I'm well-rounded. I don't just create builds that's well-rounded. Just to be well-rounded myself. Y'all just tried to play deviantart.com. Check it out. I don't know what I'll find it. Oh, I know where that's at. That's easy. Yeah, I know my way around a little bit. Hold on. Go to DeviantArt. DeviantArt.com. Log in. Right. That's why I said log in. I didn't say. Yeah, the one be easy on DeviantArt. You can search me. DA1BEAZY. Right. That's where I go. Go to the right. Go past the pig. Run through here. I can run up here. I'll take the shortcut. Hey there, pig. Go to the right, take the elevator up here, get past the snake guy. up here. It's not the destination, it's the journey. That's what this game is about. Go in here. It's not the destination, it's the journey. This is Lord of the Rings for gamers. You don't come nowhere near close to me anymore. I could go back and murder everybody now, right? Up until this point. Or we could keep moving forward. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I got out there. There's two in there. Bullshit. Right, trying to think how far the next thing is. Oh, almost got it. What's that though? I'll finish talking with you a little later. I actually need to do some research on that before I can finish it. Uh, the Merlin trials. I suck at the Merlin trials. I need to do some research on the Merlin trials. Those are one puzzles that's hard for me to understand. So, I need to get that done. Everything else I kind of got together with it. I'm still looking for a gaming home. I need something that I could be competitive in. To get the, like I said, the juices flowing and shit like that. Because I live a docile life, so I need to be a little bit more competitive outside of like hooping and shit. Instead to get the blood pumping too. I just mean, right. I still hoop. I'm 150 pounds. I'm 5'5", 150 pounds lean. I did a whole year I did my push-up challenge before I got injured. The push-up challenge was, I started off playing Apex. For every game of Apex I play, I do 7 push-ups. I went from 7 push-ups to 10 push-ups, from 10 push-ups to 10 push-ups per match, and 10 push-ups is from the first one down, to 15 push-ups to 20 push-ups a match. And I went from 20 push-ups a match because the matches weren't moving fast enough to 200 push-ups a day. So I started playing Mortal Kombat doing the push-up challenge. 20 matches, 10 push-ups a match. Get yourself together. That including my bike riding. I used to bike to work. That's how I got my injury. I broke my wrist. I was biking to work and I slipped on some sand because I was riding the lakefront. And I flipped over and I broke my wrist. Get in shape. And that's before I found out my brother apartment complex has a pool. I'm like, oh, I love swimming. I know who's going to be bothering his brother. You know? I'm a very active person. Right now, I'm still posting. I was supposed to be on my sit-up journey right now. Supposed to be on my sit-ups journey. Ever since I broke my wrist, I kind of lost motivation because I wanted to keep doing my push-ups and my sit-ups. So I've just been trying to make sure I maintain weight. Every week, I do a weight check-in. I've been at a stable 150 pounds ever since I broke my wrist. Actually, I gained 5 pounds after I broke my wrist. I was at 145 pounds, which was supposed to be ideal weight for me to get my abs showing. But because I couldn't keep the push-ups up and stuff, it got depressing. And now I gained 5 pounds and I'm at a stable 150 pounds. I went from my starting weight and that made me start exercising is over 3 years. I went from 125 pounds. I couldn't maintain 130 pounds for shit. In 3 years, I went from 125 pounds to 165 pounds. And I was like, fuck that shit. I started working out. I started working more and making more money, which led to taking my daughters out and people out to eat more and shit like that. So I gained some poundage. You know? Like, fuck that shit. Because I don't want to be a fat guy, a short fat guy. End of the day. Gotta stand for something. And I stand for not being a short fat guy. You know? So I bulked up. Oh yeah. Not worth it. Not that I can't get through it, just not worth it. The Giants might be worth it though. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Unless you gotta go the bad way.
Please, gently, poor old woman, please.
I don't think they're old, a poor old woman. The lantern. Usually where you see red lanterns, or you see lanterns, somebody's there. Shut up, bitch. I want to hear that shit. So just as dead end. That's on. Gotta find that card. Let's see. Forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I enjoy gaming. It's just what I do. I enjoy being active. I'm just a I try to be a well-rounded person. Which means jack of all trades. You know, I'm not necessarily a master of shit. But I'm far from useless. Damage. The oil's in the fire. So I thought about that too. I've tried that before. It was something I'm like, oh, that's stupid. It don't work the way I was supposed to. You ain't got enough stamina. Fuck with me. Fuck with me if you want. Fuck with me, son. What? Fuck your ass up. Right, oil and Molotov equals big fire. So I tried that on a boss battle or two, and I'm like, this bullshit. Didn't even do shit. Cause I saw a wolfman up here. I need a gaming home where I could feel myself, if that makes sense. Because I have nowhere where I could get the testosterone flowing. I have to be understanding, concerning, and all that shit. You know? Hey, baby, I'm home. The woman's the boss. Just shut up and listen. You know, live with my mother. I have 2 teenage girls I help take care of. Like, that's a lot of estrogen to begin with that try to suppress the masculinity, the testosterone. And then on top of that being compliant suppresses. And then the job, I take care of the elderly, so I have to be very understanding, compassionate. It's not always fun. I need a woman that could just
Welcome home, good hunter.
help me feel like a man. Oh, sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Thank you. You know, sometimes the love of a good woman to make you feel masculine no matter what. Make you feel like a man.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
You know, just like some men make a woman feel like a woman no matter what. Let's work on vitality. Right.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
It's not about suppression of oneself, like making a woman feel down, like, oh, you're a woman, you belong in the kitchen, for example. You know, it's just sometimes you gotta make a woman feel like a woman. I don't know what to tell you. I just came from Brokenworth. So, need a place where I can feel manly. My Hulu account. I don't have a Hulu account. My PayPal, that should be for my business. But they always sending bullshit like that. DA1BEAZY, you will see my drawings on DeviantArt. I got some of my daughter's drawings up there, my little niece drawings, because kids do what they see you do. You gotta be a positive influence. Every Friday is family game night. Last night's game for family game night was the game of life. Normally we play Disney's Descendants. We play Uno. Like every game night, every Friday is family game night. I even got my mother involved now. Why? Because I don't see my daughter all week, and it's a way to unwind without grilling her. You know, what you do all week, who you do it with, it's just a way to unwind and just be glad that we're with each other for the weekend. So, in all honesty, you want to know what really got me into stuff like that? My best friend. Like, I'm always so impressed the way she handled her kids. Like what y'all doing? Carpet pumpkin, doing some shit, you know. Like, I find that attractive. That's awesome. And I'm like, I want that. You know, I don't have that because I don't live in the house with my child. So I can't do that all the time. But that don't mean that I can't have that, you know, with my child. And, you know, that's something I'm working with. Like, you know, of course my daughter has her moments where she's like, Dad's lame. You know, I got 2 younger brothers. And if anybody knows anything, usually siblings, uncles, aunts, they're the cool ones, right? Dad's lame. Dad's lame. You know, mom's lame. Because auntie, uncle's cool. So I fight that too, you know, like, oh, so lame, Dad. I fight that. With my daughter and shit. But the fact that I'm still there and I try, it works. Been plenty times hey, you wanna, you know, play some Uno or something, like, the Uno, let's start with Uno, right? I buy classic Uno because I'm like, I need stuff for family game night. Actually, it's been a while since I bought a game for family game night. I want to buy the Star Wars, they have an expansion pack with more villains, and then they have a Star Wars expansion pack with Disney's villains. I want to do that. I want to get those 2 packs, but they're like $40 a piece. Putting the whole game together at $120. I'm like, oh. But Uno, I bought classic Uno to play with my daughter. We played it once or twice at first. Then she's like, I don't want to play Uno no more. And then one night I asked her to play Uno with me. She's like, I don't want to play Uno. I kept her playing fucking Uno with her uncle. Like, but this is Uno Max, some shit like that. You know, I'm like, bullshit. This bull fucking shit. Where you add in special cards and shit. I'm like, where it's like you could put in like draw 20s and draw 15s on cards and shit like that. I was so mad. I'm like, oh, not good enough to play Uno with me. Just classic Uno, but you play this bullshit. You know? But it's just part of being a dad. Part of being a parent. It's just dad's not cool enough. So, dealing with that be a pain, but spending time with my daughter is fun. Only problem is sometimes if I'm not spending money, she like, like we used to play Call of Duty together. We used to play Apex together. Now she just want to go out, spend my goddamn money. That's the funniest shit ever. They're not really that strong. How do I know they're not that strong? Because I run through their ass all the fucking time. But here we go with this shit. I need my blood echoes. Thank you. If I died after that, I lose them all. Follow me. Let's go, buddy. See, they didn't even give me back my shit. Alright, like I put in 200 plus hours not to know my shit. Ask me about the story, but I know how to whoop ass. Very least. I don't know what's on the bottom of this. I haven't went to the bottom of this in a long time. Is it a werewolf? I haven't seen a werewolf since Yarn. Seen Wolfman. Haven't seen a werewolf. Oh, this is one of those guys should be in here too. Alright, this is back towards Yarn. Oh, this is the bottom of the chapel. Hey, ma'am.
Please leave me. Don't let me, please. Oh, please, dear God.
I ain't gonna kill you. Soaring eagle. Hey, little bitch. Bring your bitch ass up here. Don't try to jump me neither. What the fuck I thought, little bitch. Don't go, he gonna fuck you up. That's okay. I know where my money's at. I always try to jump you because they can't take you one-on-one. More than likely, that should be the one when I first enter. I need 120 guys just to get up 2 levels. It's all about knowing how to farm, not about hunting. At this point, it's about farming. Each level gives you a certain amount of blood echoes, right? Let's say you could farm a certain amount of blood echoes. It's going to work. How much can you make? How much is worth what? Where is it worth what? Something's wrong. I can't stay still. I've been drinking and busting too, and I've been thinking of busting you upside your motherfucking forehead. And if your dogs jump in, oh yeah, there'll be more there. So it's still my first playthrough. So bye-bye to all you groupies and gold diggers. There a bumper on your ass. I'm doing 100 on the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. I already went over there. A DUI, honey, ever cost sober. And you about to get ran over. Can't wait to see how I do New Game Plus. If I decide to play. There is New Game. I got 200 hours in here. Oh, I gotta check my hours. Again. 209 hours logged in Bloodborne. You're not going to tell me for my time spent. I don't. Right. I don't deserve to be whooping ass. Because there is a door that I don't know how to open yet. I'm a lone survivor. Gotta embrace the role of lone survivor. I came from lone survivor. My goal when I started was to balance out all my stats to my highest stat. And then once I balanced out all my stats to my highest stat, push them all up after that. That's the same way I played Cyberpunk. Everything balanced. Look, let me show you where I don't know how to get to yet. Or what device I don't know. Oh, excuse me, I don't know how to operate. That's the one up here. No, I think I took it wrong. Turned it out because this one. I don't know how to open that. DeviantArt.com. Type in DA1BEC. I have 5 people watching. I have 5 deviations, which are drawings I've uploaded. I've been on there for 7 years officially, but I came across DeviantArt in high school. So over 15 years ago, over 20 years ago. I came across DeviantArt. I just didn't become a member of DeviantArt.com. I love art. I love something about nice colors and like I it don't even. I don't know. It all depends on the type of art. Like straight lines, when you have clean, crisp lines and just everything pop. Sometimes it's just hot. You know what I mean? Honey, I'm home. How you doing, beautiful?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Your time, love, and affection, and
Very
effort.
well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I could do one more.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you, baby. I'll go get one of those in a second. But all the money over here right now. It's all about the money, money. Something about clean lines, vivid colors. Like, it's hot, it's sexy. I like art. If you didn't like art, would graphics matter in video games? I am Alucard Van Helsing Summers III. Take my place. You're never gonna catch me. Yeah, bring your bitch ass down here. Ah, now I know you're bullshitting. Guess what? Don't work. defense. Welcome back. So here's where I'm really at with it. Hey. Leap of faith. Probably could have went deeper and came out with a little bit more, but honey, I'm home. May I ask to whom you're praying to?
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Because you're fighting the world, you're not fighting your home.
Now shut your eyes.
You're fighting the home. Something wrong. Next one will be a bit of a grind because we're starting basically from zero to get these two at about 60,000 a piece. That's 120,000 to complete our leveling up. We'll figure it out.
Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But to the gods love their creations. I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
Look,
Farewell,
you're your own
hunter.
person, man.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Hey!
We're home.
I know, I've been saying hey for about the past 5 minutes.
We bring in stuff in the morning and stuff.
Oh. Why y'all didn't say you needed help?
Yeah.
How was the breakfast? Cool. So y'all went shopping after? Cool. Alright, baby. So I'm out of here. Let's see if the kid want to hang out a little bit. Probably just want to chill out now. Uh, yeah, so GG. Actually, I know what I'll do before I get out of here. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna purchase. That's all we can get of that, huh? Alright, now we're broke. Not technically broke because we have everything we need in the house. $46 of those, 500 of 2 of those, 39 of those, 5 of those, 23, 4. Church. I have to go back towards the church. See what that opens up. But yeah, so we're pretty storaged up. That's what makes you a good hunter. Only reason you're going out there is for the money. Because you need supplies. I'm Brandon Gordon Gab, the one. Be easy. GabGames.com. And this has been Bloodborne. Catch me in a few if the kid don't want to do nothing with some more Sims.